Hello guys, Nardelis Reef here. Today I'm gonna make a quick update for the tank and I will show you the cost of this tank, how much I paid for this tank. But let's go to the quick update right now. Just before that, if you like this video, please hit the button like. If you're new here, please click on subscribe. So, the tank is going very well. Couple of clownfishes there. I've added some corals. This is a Tersh coral. This is Zuanthus. That one's Favia and another kind of Zuanthus. The light is still off, so that's why you don't see too much color. I've added two Nacerius snail and a turbo snail too on the tank. I've already bought two new guys on the quarantine tank. As you can see here, this is the blood shrimp and the Bangai. They're doing very well. The Bangai I'm a little bit concerned because he's not eating too much, so I'll keep my eyes on it. So let's move to the cost. How much I paid for this tank that you are seeing here. So this is my Excel file where I put my expenses here. I will show you later how much I've spent on this tank, the Red Sea Reefer Nano. Of course there are some stuff that I had before when I had the Red Sea Max Nano that some of the stuff I've included here because I'm still using. Some of the stuff I don't use anymore, so I'm not including here. There are two things, for example, the RODI water system that I've included here because I'm still making water. And the light is a little bit different because I got one from my broken tank and the second tank came with two. So, but I've sold the first one and I had to buy a new one for this tank. So I'm not considering this expenses because, you know, I got one, I sold, and I bought another one, so I didn't really expend money on this. So let's move forward. I've separated by store. For example, this is the bulk reef supply. There are some expenses here. For example, the tank I've paid $764.10. This is the heater, 800 watts E-high heater that I paid $24.75. Dry live hawk I've paid almost 55. There is the branch, this is the rock too. I've paid 5. Battery backup, I've installed the battery backup. I will show you in the next video. I've paid 109. This is the fish food, the pellets that I use. I paid $6. The EEC treatment, I've paid $10. Seawater refractometer, the Milwaukee one that I use is really good. I've paid $120. Plus the case that I put inside, it was $23. The tongue that I use to manage the corals, for example, I've paid $32, almost $32. Fish net, $5. The coral cleaner dip, you need to use that. I'm still using, that's why I'm considering, almost 11. The aqua scraper, you need to have one. I've included here. The Tunzi osmolator, So I'm still using the Tungsten osmolator for this tank. 180. The RODI system too that I said before. The RODI system upgrade kit. The upgrade kit is like the new membrane that I've installed, and I make more water, and I don't waste too much water. So I paid $60. The float valve that I had to put in my bucket to control the water. The salt I've put in red because I am considering here, but I've used a lot for the other tank, but I still using, so I can consider half of the price maybe. And on the top of the list you see the fitting for noses, for nozzle is some of fitting that I've made change for my nozzle. I'm considering too because it is for this tank. On eBay I've bought the Jabal, the return pump is this one, 59 or 60. The wave maker that I'm using here, 45. The return pump I'm not using this Jabal, this CS 2000 because I didn't like the noise. It's kind of noisy, so I had to buy another one. Is the Syncra Silence 2.0, this one, $75 on Amazon. The price was better than the other websites. I have this ammonia alert, I paid $7. This is the cooling fan that I've installed on in my SAMP, 42. This is the power center with 8 switches that I've paid 27. The Ickbird, the Ickbird controls my temperature. I've paid 35. Marine Depot. I bought some stuff in Marine Depot. You can see the algae reactor, 120. The algae reactor tubbing. I had to buy some of tubbing, $6. The Bubble Magus Curve 5, 168. This is the sand, the Caribbean Sea Araglife Fish Pink. It was 39. Coral Life Turbo Twist UV Sterilizer. I didn't install yet, but I will install. So I will. I am considering this 119. This was the salt, the small bucket, Red Sea salt mix, the blue bucket one, not the Pro. I've paid 28. Filter media bag. This is the bag that I've put my media inside. It's not the bag that's filter sock. It's the bag from my media sock. So I've considered $5.49 and $6. So my total here is around this $1,500. I am not considering the fishes yet because some of them I have since April, so I don't know, maybe we will consider that, but I am considering the equipment. So the equipment I've expanded something like this. So today's that, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As I said before, if you like this video, hit the button like. If you're new here, please click on subscribe, so then I will keep making these videos for you. Thank you very much. See you next week.